Hello everyone, my name is MashaCampbell. For my Psychology 241 class, I chose to explore Alzheimer's disease and how it connects to the developmental psychology. I'm excited to share what I've learned with you all. So first, what I learned is that Alzheimer's is a brain disorder that causes memory loss and changes in behavior. It mostly affects older adults. Learning about it helped me understand how both our brain and our relationship change as we get older. That's why it's such a big topic in developmental psychology because it helps us understand the challenges we face as we age. Alzheimer's is caused by things called plaque and tangles that mess up the brain cells. At first, people just forget small things, but over time, it gets worse. Eventually, they need help doing things every day, like eating or getting dressed. This journey is tough, not only for persons who has it, but also for their families. According to Erickson's psychosocial theory, when we reach late adulthood, we face the stage called integrity versus despair. That's when we reflect on our life to see if we're proud of how we lived or if we have regrets. But Alzheimer's, that reflection becomes really hard. The memories aren't there. That can bring on sadness and frustration for both the persons and their loved ones. The cognitive reserve theory really caught my attention. It says that keeping your mind active by learning new things, reading, or even doing puzzles can help build up your brain reserve. This reserve can actually help delay the symptoms of Alzheimer's. That motivates me to keep learning, not just for my education, but for my brain health too. Another important theory is the social emotional selective theory. It suggests that as we get older, we start focusing on the relationship that matters the most to us. But Alzheimer's take that away because it causes people to lose their social connection, which can lead to loneliness and isolation. The personhood theory stood out to me because it's all about respect and dignity. Even if someone has Alzheimer's, they're still a person who deserves to be treated with care and kindness. That's what person-centered care is all about. Focusing on the person, not just their disease. Alzheimer's affects memory, speech, and the ability to do simple tasks. People might feel scared, frustrated, or sad. They slowly lose their independence, which is heartbreaking for them. and for their family. And it's not just hard for the person with Alzheimer's. Caregivers have it tough too. They can feel stressed, tired, and sometimes even depressed from taking care of someone all the time. That's why caregivers need help too, like support group or even just a break sometimes. There's no cure for Alzheimer's as yet, but there are ways to help. Medicines can slow things down a little. Activities like listening to music, exercising, and doing brain games can help too. And caregivers need support, education, and time for themselves to stay healthy. Learning about Alzheimer's made me appreciate my own brain health. It made me want to stay mentally active and take care of myself. I also want to be able to support families dealing with Alzheimer's, whether it's in my personal life or my future career. So, to wrap it up, Alzheimer's is a disease that really changes life, but we can still show love, respect, and support to those affected. Studying developmental psychology is helping me understand these life changes better, and I feel more prepared to help others with compassion. Here are the references I use to guide my research. Thank you for listening to my presentation.